Nagbabalik po ang inyong Pilipinas Commercial Basketball League. Laban natin Foton versus Caida Tile Masters. Sinusubukan itong top lander na ibigay sa Caida ang kanilang unang talo. 26-25 to start the second quarter. Dexter Maiquez natapikan ni Allen Enriquez. Foton completing the steal. Baraga for 3. Just hits the front of the ring. Corpus ang makaka-rebound. Bato kay Billy Ray Robles. Basket is good.
Very, very nicely done. Baseball pass. Sakto naman ang pagtanggap ng easy layup para dito sa Caida.
Abelito, pinunta nila. Robles stuck on him. Abelito, parang dinala niya pa kung nasan yung bantay.
No chance in the world sa kanyang reverse layup. Ang sumalubong pa yung malaking Dexter Maiquez. No?
Robles getting creative. Diluwa lang ng ring, but Lozada there to clean it up.
John is maybe skinny, like maybe 165 or 170 pounds, but that's 6'3", 6'4" partner. He can feel the wings very well. Open court basketball, magaling yan, John Lozada.
Marlon Gomez has been very impressive this game. Naipit nga doon, nabangga. No foul.
Ito na yung 1-2 punch ng Foton. Mikey Reyes gives Mr. Chatsulit a smile pa before he goes in.
The birthday boy giving us a little bit. And let's hear from Carla now about some injuries on Foton's side.
We're seeing some major lineup changes for Foton as they brought in Marvin Baraga and Allen Enriquez to replace RV Bringas and Alan Santos, who were out of the lineup due to practice attendance issues. They're also missing several of their wingmen as Nakpil and Peñaflor are out with a back and finger injury respectively. Sabi ni Coach Buds Reyes na hindi rin 100% si Baloran as he is recovering from the flu. Because of this, Foton will really be playing small ball today. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks, Carla. Yung mga nawawala naman sa mga wing players ng Foton, Levy Hernandez is more than made up for them.
And this guy, he comes in, inbound the ball, they give him the ball, fires up a three-pointer, and makes it. He's just cold-blooded. Itong si Levy Hernandez.
Mikey Reyes misses the wayward layup. Billy Ray Robles, pangalawang beses na that he gets a very easy shot out of leaking out.
Nice thing about Robles, he catch the ball, angat siya. Hindi yung mukhang ililayup niya lang ng isang kamay. Catch the ball, one dribble, two hands, make sure of his layup.
And with that, nakuha na ng Caida ang kalamangan, and that is actually the biggest lead of the ball game. Sila pang nag-enjoy, 33-22. It's a 4-point lead for Caida Tile Masters. With a run by the Caida Tile Masters, naagaw nila ang lamang 33-29. Coach Buds Reyes talked things over with his team, and they want to get back at magpakita ko ano yung dominance na pinakita nila at the start of this game.
Yun na nga, partner, yung pinag-uusapan natin na start of the game din na yung advantage nasa Caida. So look at field goals sa quarter na ito, 4 of 5. Tapos 1 of 5 lamang para dito sa Foton. That's just the beginning of the itong ating second quarter.
Ed Rivera now trying to operate against Jack Corpus. Still no go para sa Foton. Ayan na naman si Robles. Good thing na pigilan na ni Mikey Reyes that time. Pero nakahanap ng kakampi. Joseph
I
Terzo.
feel for Coach Buds Reyes and Eric Gascon dahil di ba kasi pag control mo talagang rebounds, may karapatan may mag-leak out na. Sa si Robles palagi gano'n. Na-mention mo, what? Twice? 3 times. Gano'n ang ginagawa. Tinatakbuhan sila itong Caida Tile Masters.
Gomez out, tumangas. Tres yan. Wala pa rin. 1 out of 7 now. Foton top lander this quarter. Lozada, nahanap si Corpus.
Wow.
Good fake. Cross the foul though. He had options for sure too, pero still a good opportunity para kay Jack Corpus makakuha ng puntos as he heads to the line.
So this is already a 6-point lead para dito sa Caida. Kung maaalala natin, Foton opened this game with 7-0 lead kaagad, no? And well, kinausap na sila ni Coach Mike Buendia, and they're back in business. Caida Tile, sila na they are in the driver's seat of this ball game.
At ito, after trying out some lineups, balik dun sa starting lineup na very effective. Ito si Coach Buds Reyes. Yung backcourt tandem niya of Reyes and Rosaroso.
That's correct.
Corpus, pasok ang kanyang unang free throw.
Mikey Reyes kasi talagang can slide down to the 2 spot dahil magaling na sa mga top shooter. Tapos Rosaroso ang pa-facilitate, ano? Pwede din yan para dito sa Foton.
Certainly what we're seeing right now.
Interesting family name, Rosa Rosso from California.
Yeah. May spoken in dollar.
Yes, sir. Nosebleed tayo dyan, sir.
Foul ang ipipito kontra kay Jack Corpus. Natamaan daw sa braso. First person foul for Jack. Also the first team foul dito sa second quarter ng Caida. May 14 seconds to work with ang Foton. Rosso having some trouble sa pag-inbound. Finally locates Hernandez. Takes the pick from Rivera. He sizes up Corpus. Attack, step back jumper. Oh, miscommunication.
At that time, kasalanan ni Levy Hernandez yan dahil he looked like he was really going up for a basket. At syempre, the rebounder Gomez, papasok na yan. Ito na, going up. Gomez, of course, going to attack the glass na. Wala na siya dun sa pwesto niya.
Robles, jumper. Pasok na naman para sa Caida. 10-point lead. First double-digit advantage para sa magkabilang koponan dito sa larong ito. Ito, they switch it up. Si Mikey Reyes, the birthday boy naman, ang magpe-play ng 1. He will set up their offense against Janus Lozada. Draws the double team. Finds Gomez. Balik kay Reyes. Jumper. Three-pointer. Short for Mikey.
Look good, no? From our angle. Mukhang diretso naman. Short lang talaga yung tira si Mikey Reyes.
Joseph Terzo. Sala. Pero nakuha ni Dexter Marquez. Robles with another point. That's 8 points. All in the second quarter.
Starting to like this game of Robles, no? Steady. Those two fast breaks earlier. With a nice jumper. Bottom of the net lang. Ngayon, a nice offensive rebound. Then a putback.
Wala siyang pinipilit na tira, no? Even the jumper that he made, it was sort of a tough, medyo fade away, pero it was quite open din.
All nice looking baskets galing dito kay Robles.
Looking at Rex Lanes out of St. Francis. Siya naman ang sasalo sa 2 position. An interesting backcourt. As we look at the rebound, grabe. 20-9.
Eto na, that's why they are enjoying suddenly this
The big man.
12-point lead, my friend.
Dexter Marquez sumubok ng tres. No good.
He's a smart player. He'll only do that when they're like really up, kind of comfortably, no? Medyo maganda kanilang kalamangan. So, experiment ng konti. Pero yan ang lakas ng isang Dexter Marquez.
Ang daming kayang gawin. He takes it all the way. 7 points for Dexter.
Di ba nag-start yan, ha?
Biglang kumawala na to.
Bigla na lang,
Caida,
no?
grabe. Look at that. 14-point lead now.
Yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, no? Try to stick with them. Kailangan, ako pag sinasabi kong striking distance, I put na lang at least single digits. Yun na lang,
yes.
di ba? Sa dying minutes, let's say, the final 3 or 2 minutes, pag down ka lang ng 9 or 8, there's always a chance. Pero pag mga 15, 20, hirap eh.
Still, shots not falling for Foton. Yung isang field goal kanina ni Marlon Gomez, yung pa rin lang, yung magandang layup niya, that still has been the only field goal of Foton this quarter. Caida now on a 14-0 run. They're trying to extend this. Ruaya, nakapasok sa loob. Hindi nga lang napasok yung layup.
Sakto yung description mo, kumawala na. Ito nga Caida, no? Pakawala nga naman ng 14-0 run. They're trying to stick with itong 1-2 punch na Mikey Reyes at saka si Levy Hernandez. They really have to up their scoring. No? Sa Baraga, nakakita tayo ng mga flashes of brilliance galing sa kanya. He has to step it up as well. Gusto nilang makasabay dito sa solid Caida team.
What I like about Baraga is he may be up against some big names na nag-graduate from college basketball, pero hindi siya takot talagang umatake sa ilalim.
Mukhang kilala mo tong player na to, sir. Nakalaro mo pa, sabi mo.
Yeah, I've been able to play some pick-up basketball with him, and I've certainly been impressed. Doon pa lang. Talagang kita mo na he's capable of playing at this level. Pinapatay niya ngayon si Terzo.
Solid na uno di ba? Magaling mag-facilitate. We saw some nice passes galing dito kay Baraga.
Terzo para sa 3. That falls for him. 5 points for Joseph Terzo.
Gives Levy Hernandez a look pa after he fires that one in the face of Levy. Joseph Terzo, veterano din na maraming mga amateur wars yan.
Good crossover para kay Baraga behind the back. At nahanap niya si Gomez who fishes for a foul. Dalawang free throw.
nakakatuwa yung mga players who take pride in their passing game. Kasi naalala mo yung kahit na natalo ang Ginebra the other day against the Pure Foods, galing Scotty Thompson
Grabe.
pumasa. No?
Grabe yun, Jolly. Talagang
Absorb the D, tapos boom, suddenly si Greg or Japet will suddenly have the ball na lang in her hands, ititira na lang talaga. Ang galing pumasa ng Scotty Thompson.
that led to a couple of highlight dunks in that game. Marlon Gomez, pangalawang free throw, no good. Grabe talaga, even free throws hindi pumapasok para sa Foton.
Biglang-bigla, no? After a decent first quarter.
And the field goal count, again, 10 out of 15 no, after that layup from Jack Corpus. Napakadali ng basketball para sa Caida in this quarter. Para naman sa Foton, that makes them 1 out of 11 from the field. Lainez umatake, naago ni Baraga. They try to run. Gomez, he only has Corpus. Biglang lumitaw si Maikes. Abelito, binale, no good. Corpus ang makaka-rebound. Abelito hinabol. Pero pupunta pa rin ang bola sa Caida Tao Masters.
I would like to see Abelito come stronger than that. No, one solid one power dribble, put it up strong. Dahil parang that time, nag-rely na lamang siya sa parang swerte. Pahala na, I'll put it up. Hindi pa pwede. Put it nice and clean, nice and strong. Lalo na pagkalaban mo tulad ng mga Jackson Corpus, mga Maikes na yan. Ano? You have to be strong dyan sa may ilalim.
Here's Rex Lainez. Punta kay Terzo. Hanap si Ruaya, balik kay Lainez. Terzo hit a 3 earlier, ngayon pumasok. The bank shot, hindi papasok for him.
Sayang, ganda sana ng runner nito si Joseph Terzo, malakas lang. Pero this is a very important possession kahit maaga pa para dito sa Foton. Ayun, nakakuha ng basket ito si Marlon Gomez.
Finally, after what seemed like an eternity na wala silang field goal, and all 2 field goals of Foton sa quarter na to, parehong galing kay Marlon Gomez kanina. It was a dipsy-do layup. Ngayon naman, hindi kumagat si Gabawan, and that freed Marlon Gomez up. Enough space for him to hit the jumper. Pero tumitingala pa rin sila sa isang 15-point deficit. 48-33. We're at the 2-minute and 31 mark of the second quarter. Timeout muna tayo. Nagpapatuloy ang PCBL Founders Cup dito sa San Juan Arena as Foton is looking up to Caida Taos to a 15-point deficit.
Well, again, if you've just joined us, no, PCBL po ito. Tapos, ang ganda ng start itong Foton, di ba? 7-0 kanina. Pero ito na, second quarter, inumpisahan na sila ng Caida Taos. Biggest lead at 17. Marvin Hayes.
Getting called for an unsportsmanlike foul. The referee kasi nakita na, well, wala namang intensyong makasakit si Marvin Hayes. He was just trying to stop the fast break. Pero kasi hindi bola hinabol niya.
Break the momentum. Buti na lang yung bato-bato na Levy Hernandez ang final niya na malakas. No problem dito kay Levy, pero technical free throws para sa kanya. Very important, may I add, free throws para sa Foton and Levy Hernandez dahil ayun na nga, 14 ang kanilang deficit. That was 17 not 1 point. Nako, na-miss niya yung kanyang pangalawa. Good for Foton. Merong ball possession dito.
Ito makikita natin ni yakap ni Marvin Hayes. At magkaibigan naman yan dalawa. It was nothing to them, but to the referee kasi, syempre, we want to avoid.
Of course.
Actually, we just follow the rule book. And in the rule, that says it's an unsportsmanlike foul. Gomez out to Baraga. Aatake na naman at hahanap ng kakampi. Almost a travel. They still turn it over. 4-on-2 break. Marvin Hayes, strong to the hoop. Ruaya, nakikipagbakbakan. He finds a way to put it in the basket.
Parang nakakala ko, gulo na ng kanilang fast break, pero somehow, still getting a basket was Caida.
Levy Hernandez, he has Lainez on him. He has been the only Foton in his groove offensively. Baraga for 3. Short pa din. Rebound ni Lainez.
Sayang, he's not able to make baskets. Marlon Gomez had the right idea, clogged yung gitna. Ganda ng kanyang kick out, bilang pumasok yung 3-pointer.
Good backdoor cut from Ruaya, and even better pass from Marvin Hayes. Nakakuha ng foul si Ruaya and will shoot 2 free throws.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough para dito sa Foton, ano? Mentioning yung mga quality bigs nitong Caida. Ito si Marvin Hayes. Mga maliliit lang ang ginagawa niya, pero very important details kanyang ginagawa. Diving for loose balls, smart fouls, stopping fast breaks, getting rebounds. Not a lot of points, pero well, Marvin Hayes, andyan para tulungan ng Caida.
Ngayon, partner, kamustahin na muna natin si Carlo on the sidelines. Carlo, what do you have for us?
Ford Ruaya was at his dorm last night studying for his finals exams and watching his former Letran teammates win their first championship in years on TV. Mixed emotions ang naramdaman niya, masaya na may halong inggit dahil ang mga championship na naranasan na niya ay mga inter-barangay na liga pa lamang. With their unblemished standing here in the PCBL, inaasahan ni Ford na ito na ang magiging pinakamalaking championship sa career niya. Balik sa inyo, Jot at Jolly.
Wow, hopefully talaga, you know. Ford Ruaya, very, very solid player. Talagang this is looking to be a good season for him so far. A good league dahil 4-0 nga sila and they have an advantage. Pero ito, 5 straight points para sa Foton. 3 from Alan Mangas earlier and this fast break layup for Levi Hernandez.
Well, if you're Foton, you need more. Dahil talagang breaking this game wide open. We mentioned the 17-point biggest lead para dito sa Caida. At least ngayon, 11 na lamang yan.
Baraga getting caught with a reach in on Lanes as we head into the dying seconds of the second quarter.
Very titignan mo din yung Caida, Jot, very deep din yung lineup nila di ba?
Lanes for 3.
Ruaya, solid. These guys didn't even start. Nakakita na lang ng playing time ito. Second quarter na lang. Joseph Terzo, di ba? So solid talaga. 8, 9, or even 10 deep itong Caida.
Johnny, that was a bad foul for Ford Ruaya. 0.1 na lang. And they're in the penalty. Alan Mangas did not even have control of the basketball. And you give him 2 free throws and maybe some momentum. Could be a 7-0 run. Or maybe a 6 now dahil nagmintis yung unang free throw ni Alan. But that's still a run heading into halftime. You give them confidence.
Tama. Kaya si Ruaya knew it and he looked at Coach Mike Windy and said, my bad, Coach. Well, siguro sabi ni Mike Windy, sige lang, okay lang. We're up by 11 naman.
Alan Mangas sinks it. That will be the last point of the first half as a 10-point lead has been emerged by the Caida Towel Masters after trailing in the early goings of this ball game. They made a huge run, 14-0 yan at one point. Billy Ray Robles talagang nagparamdam with easy baskets and good-looking shots.
This is what we're talking about, a very nice bench para dito kay Coach Mike Buendia. Robles, some solid baskets. Etong solid na player, finishing with his left-hand pad. Dexter Miguez, just to show you a few of the weapons of this Caida Tile Master team.
At yan nga po, after the first 20 minutes of action, is the Caida Tile Masters once again showing dominance. 50-40, their lead is over the Foton Toplander.